Hello everyone, I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Solasta. Last episode, we made our way over to here where, well, we found a whole bunch of foes that we need to deal with. And we need to pick just the right spot to attack them from. We've got a fire giant here, a couple of rocklings, Bjorny, who's the main guy we need to deal with, a frost giant, and a Glabrezu. Glabrezu's a little terrifying. However, I feel like one of the best ways to go about it, if I cast Circle of Death, I think I might be able to get quite a few of them. If I can cast it here, I think that would get most of them. So what we need to do is sneak around. Aaron, you can't get up there. Okay. What kind of spells do you have? Do you have any big good ones? You do have a symbol, but... I don't think we'll be casting that. We have Freezing Sphere, which would work on the ice giants, but I don't think I can get a group of them. Okay, so... I feel like we're gonna need to sneak over to the east side over here. Right here might be a good spot. Now, can you get that spell out? Let's see, if I cast it there, I can get all but the Glabrezu. If I go there, I can get... Oh! That's it! That is the spot. Alright. And you know what? We're gonna do it at... No, we'll do it at a regular casting, but we'll empower it. Right there, cast the spell. There we go. Took care of a couple of them. And Bjorny is jumping over. Ooh. Critical miss. And another miss. Okay, Anna, you're gonna head over to here and start smacking Bjorny. Tier 3 smite. That was a crit miss. Go ahead with a tier 2 smite that time. Alright, he's at half health. Interesting that he has advantage. Here comes the Glabrezu. Oh, the Glabrezu can fly. That's wonderful. Okay, you are going to... Insect Plague would be interesting, but I don't think so. Hold Monster, it probably wouldn't work. I could Spirit Guardians. Spirit Guardians doesn't sound like a bad idea. Tier 4 Spirit Guardians.
Conjo,
then head over to here. Bjorny will be caught in it, as will anyone else deciding to come in. Oh, you can throw rocks. Good to know. Alright, Anna. You can Freezing Sphere, I think. Oh, that is a lot of range. Okay, this is gonna hurt our own guys. But it... Okay, we killed one of the Vrocklings. The other's still alive. Those two have taken a good amount of damage. Anna and Garan are still fine. Go ahead, give Anna one of those. Vrockling is dead. I knew that was gonna happen. Any spells I want to give you? No. So instead, you're gonna head up to here and start smacking Bjorny a bit more. Critical! We might be able to kill Bjorny. And the Frost Giant comes in. Oh wow, knocked the Glabrezu closer. Interesting choice. Alright, you. Gravity Slam. That's actually a very good choice. That or Cone of Cold. Cone of Cold would get the Glabrezu. And him. But I feel like Gravity Slam is a better choice. Empower it. That'll get just those two. Is there a way I can get those three? Oh, I can get three. Go for it.
Solasta, Muto, Malmis.
There we go. You're no longer flying. You two are still upright, but I think that's fine. You are going to... Ooh, Rift Walk. That would actually be a good idea because you'd be able to get away. Not as far as I thought. But getting away would be a good idea. Go for it. Get away. That's good. Okay, you're making your attacks, I think, on Lysani. I can't see Lysani because you're in the way. You managed to avoid it. Okay, there we go. Another attack. Another miss. Okay, give a smack with a hammer to Bjorny. Got him. Now for the Frost Giant. That was horrible. Tier 3 Smite. That's a lot of damage. Still gonna need to take care of the Glabrezu, but he needs to get up. You know what? Go up next to the Glabrezu. You'll be attacked by the Frost Giant. But at least if the Glabrezu tries to go anywhere... You're incapacitated. Okay, that's fine. You, start smacking the Frost Giant. One more hit should kill him. Damn it! Lysani should be able to finish it, though. Okay, that Fire Giant's a bit closer, but... Shield. Alright, Lysani. You can... Ooh, I have an idea. We haven't used Shatter... Oh, yeah, we haven't used Shatter in a while. Go ahead, Tier 5 Shatter. Can get both of them. Okay, Frost Giant is down. Go ahead with a Bardic Inspiration for Garan. Marduk. Go and attack this guy. Let's take care of this demon before he can do anything worse. He even got a crit in it. Very nice. Okay, Aaron. You... I could do another Cone of Cold. Send it on that Fire Giant. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. Go for it. There we go. Nice and frozen. Anna, you can finish off this Glabrezu. Actually, yeah, give it a hit. Tier 1 Smite. You other guys can finish it off. You go for the Fire Giant. Tier 3 Smite. And again. Tier 2 smite. Almost killed it. The Glabrezi's getting up. Counter a spell. Good. Glabrezi is dead. Go ahead, go for Anna. You are not going to succeed. Alright. And now, one shot at the fire giant. There we go. Mission complete. Wasn't too bad, all things considered.
A done deed. Bjorni has met his fate.
He was a demon. Another one.
Demons! They're the ones who manipulated this giant to murder us!
They're as bad as the Sorax. They use treachery, lies, and bribery. Like with this artifact.
Oh.
It doesn't look demonic. Rather, Manakalan.
Silk will be happy.
Wait! We should give it to Hjalmar, to help him regain control of the other giants. Even with Bjorni gone, this war has hurt our relationship with the other giants. This artifact could help us seal the peace. It's a symbol. Anyway, it's up to you. I need to take Bjorni's head, show it round. Spread the word that Poyolin will return.
So you're not coming back with us?
No need. Just tell my son and my people they can return home. I will
Okay.
answer the call when the time comes to elect the speaker for the Pact of the Claw.
As you wish, Marduk. We'll see you then.
Okay then. Right, loot. Let's start picking up the loot here. Hand-drawn map. Okay, we already... Maybe where the fire giants came from. I think we already have one of those. Don't we already have one of those? Yep, a hand-drawn map. We do have one. Bjorni's scepter. A strange scepter found on Bjorni Blackcloud's body. Apparently this item was instrumental in his victory over Hjalmar's father. Its size suggests it was not made for giants. Alright, let's keep looting. Nicely crafted boots. Okay. And a strange shell. Interesting. Over here we have... Okay, one of those. Right, let's see. What is this? Let me drop a save before I interact with whatever this thing is. I think I've... Oh. Some things here we didn't loot. I guess we can loot them. Something here we didn't interact with either. What is this thing? Nothing. Okay. And there was a bit over here, but let's see what this is. I'm going to save before we interact with this thing. Alright, what is this mysterious thing?
What strange architecture.
These markings, they're not magic runes, there's something else.
Maybe the Sorax made it.
Well, I have a bad feeling about this.
Can't interact with it other than that. Okay, something else we can interact with here, and then it looks like there's a path we can... Nope, there isn't. This is actually the end. So, we've been everywhere, we've interacted with everything. Okay. So, before we head off, now that we've picked up everything and taken care of the enemy, of the giants, we do have a few things we need to identify. So... Lysani. Ritual detect magic. Then identify. So, what needs identifying? Magnificent studded leather armor. Studded armor of the Black Marsh. Okay, I'm going to identify everything before we do this. We also have... +3 light crossbow. Simple enough. This one is... Garment of the Wise. Okay. We've got... +1 battle axe. Well, that can be sold. We've got... +1 spear. Again, very easily sellable. And the last thing we have... Nope, we have 3 more things. Bjorni's Scepter, which is gonna be Bjorni's Scepter, I imagine. No, Scepter of Harming. Alright, next we have... Chitinous Boon. And finally, the boots are... Boots of Striding and Springing. Alright. Let's see what these things are. So first off, Studded Armor of the Black Marsh. +3 to AC, +2 to Con to a maximum of 20, grants proficiency in Nature, Perception, and Survival, casts Annoying Bee, Animal Friendship, Conjure Animal, and Giant Insect. Does require attunement. You may use this. Currently, you've got Studded Armor of Leadership, which is 13, 12 plus 1. This would take it to 15, I believe. Yeah, currently AC is 18. That brings it to 17 because it's not attuned. Now this boosts your charisma. I don't think we really need it. As good as it is. What else have we got? Can't read that. Can't read that. Let's see. Light crossbow +3. One of you has a light crossbow, don't you? You do. I mean, why not? It is just a straight up benefit, even if you're not using it. You. Let's see. So that's that. Garment of the Wise. +3 to AC, +2 to Charisma and Wisdom, advantage on Charisma and Wisdom saving throws, and cast Identify at will. Compare that to what you currently are wearing, which is Garb of the Prudent Shield. Critical hits are... It is effectively the same, at least in armor. So the armor bonus is the same. Gain proficiency in Arcana, which you already have, and normal hits are and crits are considered normal hits. Plus you have Shield of Faith and Death Ward. Garment of the Wise. The +2 to Charisma and Wisdom is actually much better, and advantage on those saves does help. You already have proficiency in Arcana, don't you? I think this is actually better. Oh, it's so fancy. Yeah, that is definitely better. Alright, what else do we have here? Battle Axe, Spear, can't read that. Okay, Scepter of Harming lets you cast Harm once per dawn. Probably designed to threaten slaves as it could kill any of them in an instant. Chitinous Boon. Adds an additional spell slot to the Warlock attuned to it and can also be used as a magic focus. We don't have a Warlock, that's sellable. And Brutes of Striding and Springing. Minimal speed is 6. Can jump at maximum distance without risk. Unaffected by encumbrance and unaffected by heavy armor penalties. Interesting, but I don't think any of us needs that. Okay, so... I think what I'll do is I'm going to take a short rest. And I am going to unattune the Garb of the Prudent Shield and attune the Garment of the Wise. That is a much better attunement. So give me a moment. A short rest. Alright. Remove that. Yes. And attune to the Garment of the Wise. Much better. And the Garb of the Prudent Shield can be sold. Ring of Cold Resistance has its uses for things, but... You know, do we really need the Cloak of Arachnida for her? I mean, the Flute of Respite, I haven't actually used it. I should sometime. Anyway, I think that will do. So, let's head out. Hold on, before we head out, we need to make a decision. Okay, return to White Rock City. So, we can bring the scepter to Hedlin, or we can bring it to Hjalmar. Hedlin wants the scepter, and he did help us out a while ago. But I have a feeling but I think the reward is probably just money. Hjalmar would do things for the locals. I think Hjalmar might be the choice to bring it to. Oh. Frost Giant, okay. Didn't we learn more about the Vrockling? Yeah, learn more about the Vrockling. We know all about the Vrockling. Doesn't really do much damage. It's not a huge threat. It's only got 45 HP. It's the other demons that worry me more. Okay. I think maybe we should bring it to Hjalmar. So, tell you what. Yeah, leave the current area. It's gonna take... We have so much food. But we can go to the Storm Giant camp, and then back to White Rock City. After which we'll need to choose a direction. Probably Tervamelin. Seems like the right way to go. So, let's go to the Storm Giant camp. There we go. And then after this, we'll head back. There we are. He wants us to bring it back to Hjalmar Vengeful Heart.
Hjalmar, here's the artifact you wanted.
Ah, you have proved true allies of the Giants. We shall not forget, and I shall call you friends from now on. As promised, gems for your resurrection spells.
Thank you.
Ah, that's what he wanted. Okay, and the northern clans are happy. Well, we can't return it to Hedlin, unfortunately, but we did get gems, I guess? Rough blue diamonds, diamonds. Okay, we got some gems. Not bad. Alright. And now we return to White Rock City. Sadly, we cannot return it to Hedlin. Okay. Return to White Rock City. Can do. And you know what? We'll actually make that travel in the next episode. Because this one's gone on long enough, we might end up in a fight. So, next episode, back to White Rock City to turn the quest in and decide where we're going to go next. Although I think we know the answer, Tervamalin. It's literally right next door. Galavan border is so far away, and I think the other is way to the west? I don't remember. Oh yeah, the Elven settlement's up there. So Tervamalin is right there. Next episode, back to White Rock City. Till then, I am Chester44, also known as Fly. That is Anna, Garan, Lasani, and Aaron. This has been a Let's Play of Solasta, and I shall see you all next time.